Hi guys, it's Will. This is my game Slingshot Soccer. So I'm gonna be running you through the features here. There's a turn-based system, so the current turn is blue. That's just a random function at the start of the game, so it's gonna be blue or red. We have a scoreboard here for the goals. They just keep going up until infinity. We have our pitch here, the image. We got a soccer ball, and we have our five little pin players here lined up. I'm going to be demonstrating some of the features. So this is pull back a little bit. We do have a move sound effect. So if I pull back even further, it'll be, sorry, it's red turn. So if I pull back really far on red, it'll be more powerful. And then you can hear the hit sound effect there. And then I'll try to show you the last sound effect, which is the goal. If I can get it in. Yeah, it's loud. I'll probably turn that down in the video. Another feature that I added is, you're probably thinking, well, I'll just be smart. I'll just put all my players in the goal so they can't score. But if you do that, if you're inside of the net, then it teleports you randomly somewhere back outside to a random location around here. What else? We have the background, we got the goals, we got turns, we got everything. There is like friction. I added drag, and I made this project on P5 Play in Codever. Something I would add is if you're moving backwards, then probably some sort of like function to help you see how much power you're using. But what I wouldn't add is like something in front of it so that you know where you're aiming, because that's part of the difficulty of the game. Probably the piece of code that I'm most proud about is this big chunk right here. So this is just checking if, well, this is for any of the reds of the function, so any of your red players. If your mouse is hovering and your mouse presses on it, then the grabbed value is red, and then it stores where your mouse was when you clicked on it. And then let's say it was red that you were doing. So once you release and grabbed has a value, so red, once you release your mouse, then it takes the original location and your current location, and then it times it by -3, and then you can see here that red, you apply the force of red to power, so that the farther you pull back, the more power, and it's negative so that it goes the opposite direction. Otherwise, you're just telling it where to go. Bearing is just so it knows the proper angle. And then this is the turn system. So if it was blue, then it's red. If it's red, then it's blue. And then it plays the move sound. Thank you.